Basically what we're going to do today on the walk is we're going to head off into the bush here, tracking onto the rhinos. The armed ranger will be walking first, and then we'll have me walking second, and then it'll be you walking behind us in single file. If we were to have an incident with any of the large animals that we have in the park, not just the rhino but buffalo, elephant, something like that, the system that we work is one of us is carrying the weapon on the particular day. Today that's going to be Max, and it's his job to stand off against that particular animal and see what's happening with it. It's my job to remove you guys to a safer area. The thing that we're most worried about is the adrenaline flood that goes to your brain when incidents like this happen. But if anybody thinks that they can outrun an animal that can move from 0 to 40 kilometers an hour in under 4 seconds, then maybe they should have themselves booked into the next Olympics, because they're going to win everything. Through, Leslie.
Really?
Right on my shoulder, I want you. With only having 5 white rhino in the park, Leslie, there's certain things that can indicate to us that's we're potentially going to have a problem. His ears will directly at what he's annoyed with. With this particular guy, he has a habit that just before he charges, he swipes his horn on the ground just before he explodes out and charges. So very close to me here, and then if he does come down this way further towards us, I want you to just photograph, but just stay reasonably still. This is what you call up close and personal with rhino, and to do it on foot. It actually gets the heart up a couple of beats.
Sure.
I don't think we can get it much better than that. And that is really dependent. Some days we can't get within 50 meters.
That's pretty close, I think.
Well, 50 meters is close, but this is phenomenally close.
I think this is less than 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is about 8 yards. Head on.
Yeah, head on is right.
Once in a lifetime. Just move this way slowly and then stop.
Wow, that's fantastic. That's great.
A very, very large lady. Sod's law, I was praying that we weren't going to run into buffalo that day, but we did, and we ended up needing to get up some trees. It wasn't getting up the tree that ended up being a problem for her. It was us getting her down from where she had got up into the tree. It took us about 2.5 hours after the buffalo had left to actually get her down from where she'd gone in the tree. She couldn't work out how she got there. We couldn't work out how she got there.
She flew.
But she had no problem getting up the tree, basically.